Glokk40 is really becoming prodigy at this point. This is the only person I've seen that can blow up consistently from jail. Still releasing music from jail, which isn't nothing new. This isn't, anything serious. Many rappers do this. The fact that you're still up in topic of discussion and this man is locked behind bars, like, is wild. You gotta give respect where respect is due. His boy, Baby Solid, I don't know if y'all know about him. He's, real close to Glokk. He's constantly putting them on at shows, constantly having Glokk on the phone call. It's just crazy to me to see this much hype for somebody that is behind bars with no determined release date. And if y'all haven't seen, this man got co-signed by Speed, which this ain't nothing crazy, but at the same time, it's kind of something crazy.
What? That's crazy!
Now, it's not nothing crazy he got co-signed by Speed. Like, okay, Speed tapped in with the underground, all right, he likes his music, cool. But the numbers Speed pull on his videos is something serious. Like, say what you want about him, talk about whatever he's doing, he's still pulling the views. His viewers are mainly little kids, bro. And that's really the wave, to be honest. If you want to blow up to the masses, you gotta reach the kids. Well, that kind of sounded weird. And outside of Glokk, we really have never seen an artist get this much push and this much, like, blow up potential other than like Bobby 𝓑𝓮𝓪𝓽. Bobby 𝓑𝓑𝓪 was probably the first person to really be in jail and still come out with a crazy amount of hype. We all saw what happened to 𝓑𝓏. As sad as it is to say it, 𝓑𝓏 is irrelevant nowadays in 2024. Man, I fell down to my knees. You don't hear no one playing his music. You don't hear no one talking about him within the mainstream or underground media. Bro facing damn near triple digits in the pen, bro. So we're not gonna be hearing much from him. And I was really expecting the same thing to happen with Spaz, but right now it's just turning into the opposite. Obviously, things may still change, when we get an actual release date. As long as he has plenty of music backed up and saved to be consistently dropping, I would say he at least has enough time to last him at least about a year or two. With today's brain rot attention span, he may have enough music to last him for about like a year, 2 years at best. If I had to give my honest opinion on how I think Glokk40's career is gonna take off, it's gonna come out that he doesn't have a lot of time left in jail, or if he does get a sentence, hopefully majority of it will already be served as time served, because he's been in there for a minute now. Bro is gonna get out. Bro is gonna drop a legendary album. Of course, the first thing he has to do is a show. An Atlanta show, a Glokk40 Atlanta show, what the fuck? Do you know how packed out that shit would be? Do you know how many Glocks would be packed in niggas' butthole just to try to get in there? And you already know I'd be attending. Man, that show would be crazy. And then right after, he just dropped nice little EP. Just like that, all his hype is right back.
What?
I'm really starting to respect the formula of you have a crazy show and then you drop a little EP or a whole album. Similar to what 𝓑𝓮𝓪𝓽 recently did with his album titled Enjoy. That was perfect time for him to drop. Pretty much a surprise album. But let me go ahead and stop yapping and pass it to my twin and make sure y'all niggas tap in.
To be honest, it's not really surprising to see that Glokk is still relevant. Now with rappers, if you was fired before you went to jail, most niggas gonna just wait for you to come out of jail. With Bobby 𝓑𝓮𝓪𝓽, as you seen, when he got out of jail, hella niggas was hyped because he got out of jail. We thought we was gonna get some fire traps, but we just gotta how do I explain? Let's just say we got some very ass music and a male stripper. We also partially seen this with 𝓑𝓏, as when 𝓑𝓏 just a while ago he dropped like a little snippet with his clothing brand, and I ain't gonna lie, the snippet was hard, man. Snippet was hard. Hella niggas was hyped for that shit. But I seen that he dropped a recent project. That shit was buns. I don't know if he really made that. I don't know if his shit got hacked, but this shit was yeah, it was a sad case. But here's a big difference from all these rappers that I just named. Glokk still drops while he's in jail. It was like Glokk was preparing himself to go to jail, to be honest. Either he was preparing himself to go to jail, or this nigga is using BandLab while he in jail, bro. Because I know he got a phone. But more than likely, he was preparing himself to go to jail, because he released a music video from a while ago. Like, this nigga Glock's dreads is way longer, and he released this when his dreads was like starter form, my nigga. It's like he recorded hella tracks to prepare himself to go to jail so he can keep dropping so the hype stays up to his name. Which honestly, this nigga Glokk has to be one of the smartest hood gangster niggas to blow up ever, bro. Because if 𝓑𝓏 and Bobby did this, a lot of niggas would have been fucking with their music. But unfortunately, they did not. But Glokk did. Even with that, Glokk did not drop ass music. He dropping fire shit. Like his recent project, I've been bumping that shit, man. That shit gas. And I know he got hella shit in the vault to keep dropping until he's free, bro. Then once he's free, I guarantee you his sound is gonna be way more evolved once he get back in the studio. We gonna see though, man. I really hope he gets out very, very soon, but he will not fall off as long as he keeps this traction of music and stuff coming out while he's in jail. But also at the same time, even if he doesn't drop music, his name is probably gonna be still relevant, because a lot of niggas still fuck with his music, including me. I'm one of them fans. So hopefully we see see Glokk free soon so he can evolve his sound, evolve his music, and get these tracks out here and gaining these numbers. But yeah, man, tap in with me, man, and tap in with my twin, and yeah.
Either free or locked behind bars. Y'all already know I'm still gonna stay tapped in either way. I love every single one of y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Gang.
Yo, I'm on the highway high, yo. She like, oh my God, yo. Gang came through that still, yo. Bro came through that rod, yo. She like, Bill as fuck. Put my dick inside like an AirPod, yo.